All right, we live. Team Don't Ever Stop here with Don't Ever Stop Collecting. We like to chit chat about collectibles, this week's pickups, the news, do some unboxings, hanging out. You know, giant thunder tank, giant Godzilla or Ghidorah in the background. You know how it goes. Check me out on Instagram, D.E.S_RE fan. I'm on Twitter and stuff too, but that's whatever. And you know, usually there's some big news or whatever, but this week we're just hanging out, kicking it. Got some cool stuff to unbox this week. That I've been trying to unbox all day and I didn't get a chance, so I'm glad I do a live stream anyway to take the time and do it. With my guest tonight, Victor. What up, Victor?
How you doing? Good evening, guys. How you doing?
Doing good, man. What's been going on?
Not much. Just that one pickup that I got this week, and I love it.
Yeah, I had a light pickups this week too. But that pan the camera over to the Beta Ray Bill. Yeah, ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna order that. Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Yeah, he was cheaper than I thought I was gonna be able to get him for.
Those diamond selects, Marvel selects and stuff. They wind up being a consistent price no matter what the size. It's crazy. I think this month they have the Iceman coming out.
Yeah, he's the heaviest one I got out of my 6 that I got already.
Yeah, he was heavy. I was surprised. And Ultrazilla just put up a review for him today. So maybe I'll watch that review and then I'll decide if I'll place an order or not.
For 25, you can't go bad.
Yeah. Something else came in stock at Entertainment Earth too. I might be placing an order tonight. But their shipping's so slow. But free shipping, but it's just so slow.
So it can't be free.
Yeah. It's not so bad though. So that's a good pickup. That's a great figure this week.
Yeah, I still want 2 more. I'm thinking either what was that big guy from the X-Men?
Juggernaut?
Yeah.
Is that new though, or is that old?
No, he might be an older figure.
I think they just recently had him in stock somewhere. I'm looking right now. I feel like that was something somewhere had that and almost picked it up. Might have been Amazon or something. Oh no, it's in stock at Big Bad, $30. Which Big Bad sometimes marks them up a few dollars, so he may still only be $27. Let's see if he's at Entertainment Earth.
Yeah, he'd be a nice price.
Yeah, so that's yeah. I mean, they keep the prices low for big chunky figures. Yeah, I don't like them for your standard figure like a Spider-Man or X-Men or whatever. I don't like those characters in that line. But the big guys, they'll work great with your Mayfax and your Marvel Legends.
I like that Gambit. I like the Deadpool.
I don't like that Gambit.
You know, I like the Magneto.
Well, Juggernaut restocking soon at Entertainment Earth. So the Juggernaut's not MIA.
Okay.
I'll put an alert on it so I can check back on it. That's not bad. $28, 10% off at EE when it's in stock. Pretty cool. But what did I pick up this week? Let me do this. We'll come here. We turn you on. Where you at? Where's the thing? I got too many buttons now. Boom. Let's see if this works. Oh no, I still gotta do this. Okay.
That's awesome.
Do you like this upside down, or should I rotate this screen? Like if I put this here.
Well, I see it upside down. But,
yeah, I mean,
you give the figure.
Is it upside down or?
Your figure's fine. That it's just your placement.
Yeah, but is it upside down? Like, does it?
No, that's fine. I can read it. Sonic clearly.
Yeah. I'm not worried about this. This is just my desk. If anything, this is helpful to line up where this goes.
A zoom thing will be kind of cool.
A zoom?
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. Cool. You don't need to zoom. This is a small thing. Why would I?
I'm looking at you through my phone.
That's the problem. Yeah. So I found these at Walmart this weekend. It's just like those little Sonic $5 guys.
Okay, I didn't know you went that little.
Well, these scale well with the $10 Sonic guys.
Okay,
The little enemies are in a good scale with them.
okay.
So I have a few that are this scale. I bought two. I found two of these. What are these, like ladybugs? And it's funny, like this was sitting on an end cap that was facing like the exit of the store. So I was on my way out of the store when I found these.
What you found them? Wow, it's your last chance.
What up, Sal? Yeah, I think Sal got me this mat.
Go.
Or was it? I think I had multiple of these mats. He might have got me this one for it's a Resident Evil 4 characters. So I did pick up those little guys. Toy Collector magazine came in. The white is out of control in here. I got to look at that. But this is pretty much showing the next wave for Simpsons from Super 7, which is finally standard family members, which is Marge, Lisa, and Maggie. See if that's better without the plastic. Yeah, a little bit.
Oh,
I haven't looked at this yet, so I'm not sure what it says about it, but I'm sure it's dope. Which is awesome, because just in also...
it's cool to put Maggie in the bag. Like
Yeah, I don't know if that's a full figure or not.
Okay.
I just picked up Mo from The Simpsons.
Oh, cool.
From Super
You're
7.
gonna open that up, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Hey, cool.
Because for whatever happened, the factory wasn't able to... I don't know. This factory didn't ship Mo with his apron. So Super 7 had to send the aprons out separately. They are shipping them now. So that's why I picked him up, so I could go to Super 7 and say, hey, I need an apron.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that tomorrow.
But they haven't fixed that issue with the new,
What do you mean? What do you mean?
They haven't put the apron in their figure.
Well, they only do one order of these things.
Okay.
They're not doing multiple shipments or anything usually. I mean, unless they had a crap load of orders, I guess, like the Thunder Tank, or they're big like the Thunder Tank. But no, there's no additional shipments. They made them at the factory and shipped them out. But at least you can get it for free, and just had to wait a little longer. I also started finding these guys for cheap. $6. These Mattel Zurg figures.
Oh, yeah.
I bought a few of these. Now, why would you buy a few of these? Because people are 3D printing heads for this guy for a Sentinel. So then maybe you could even paint the body to be more Sentinel colored, and then you have a 3D printed head.
Okay.
And got yourself a little Sentinel army. And they're big. These are big. I mean, I'm struggling to get a size comparison here. Hang on. So here's like a standard 6-inch figure. And that's how big he is. So make it mango. That's a good idea. Oh, I'm definitely going to... I've got a few of these already, so... This was $6. I got 2 or 3 of these. And then I found one that's a 2-pack. That's Buzz Lightyear and that guy together for $7. So I've got a few of them. So yeah, Mango Sentinel might be a must. That's a great idea. See, this is why we need Sal around. He's got the ideas. Did you know? I won't put it. Did you know Sal's a family man now? Did I tell you that?
Really? Congrats.
There you go.
Congrats. Change your life forever, man.
Oh yeah. Beautiful little boy.
There you go.
And then the last thing this week was from. This is also something I really, really want to open. Frieza second form for Figuarts. So we're going to definitely crack this guy, Dragon Ball figure. Sal
Is that
says
the
thanks.
Chrome one?
No, that's the new one that just went up for pre-order this week.
Okay. All right.
Which is really nice. I think I should add my camera as a second camera on this scene. So you can see me still.
Right.
I think I'll have to, my other camera, I'll have to do that. Just did a Dakata unboxing thanks to John. Yeah, he came over Sunday and we had some stuff we were giving him that either we didn't need or didn't use or whatever. I passed it on.
All right, cool.
So I just gave him like a little, it's like a little cushion that he can sit in or the baby can lay in, and it's pretty safe for the little guy.
There you go.
Because everything is dangerous for these kids.
You gotta be so vigilant, man.
There we go. I'm about to work on this camera. It's too bright. Here he is, this beautiful bastard. Oh my God.
Yeah, he looks good.
This is an excellent figure. I don't have my Frieza final form here. But I do have some Gokus, I think. Nice and big. This is awesome. This is why I can't quit this damn line. I love this Dragon Ball line. Damn, it's so good. Oh. Yeah, so this just shipped yesterday. I got it. That is a nice Frieza. Sal says a sick Frieza. This is so first form Frieza's out. I don't have that. I've been meaning to pick it up, so I will have to soon. Final form Frieza has been out. I have that one. And then second is here now, and then third form is coming soon because that went up for pre-order a few months ago. So pretty much almost the whole Namek saga is complete now. There might be a couple characters missing, like maybe like Nail or that old man. That's the Ginyu Guardian or whatever, or the Namek Guardian who unlocked their power. I think the tail is just okay. The tail is a little goofy. Look with how the ball segments are broken up. I think there's one more Namek Dragon Ball that is with the final Frieza, the third form Frieza. I think that's where you get the last Dragon Ball. But I think I'm missing one of the Ginyu Force, so I don't have all the Dragon Balls. And I don't have the full Ginyu Force because that came out before I was balls deep in this line. But it's really cool. You get multiple heads, multiple faces. You get 1, 2, 3, 4 faces, 2 heads. I don't know what the difference between these head tops are. They look super similar. I can't tell. The whole line like this with like all these accessories and parts and swappable faces and all that. Yes. This is like when Craig was getting hype about that Figuarts Berserk Guts. This is what those Figuarts figures are like. They come with all these great accessories. They usually come with everything you would need for the figure. Sometimes a Goku has got a million different things, so maybe you need multiple Gokus.
They all bring a Dragon Ball?
Say it again?
They all bring a Dragon Ball?
The Namek figures in the Namek line that's come out over the last like 2 years, yeah, those all came with a Dragon Ball, so you could finish the Dragon Balls. Here is a Super Saiyan 4 Goku.
Go.
So you can see he's definitely larger than Goku.
But he's supposed to be, right? So they're actual.
Yeah, they're
right?
pretty much in
Actual.
scale.
In scale. Cool.
There's a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. This one's pretty good.
Cool.
And yeah, if you want examples of other Figuarts, I do have Oh, actually, I have the perfect pairing for this Frieza. I have the Namek Krillin. Now, this is the Krillin that gets in Dragon Ball. Krillin gets impaled by the horns on this Frieza. Frieza impales Krillin with the horn.
Yeah.
So this is that Namek Krillin. Here's a Piccolo. This Piccolo is not the Namek Piccolo. I mean, this is just any... Like, this is just like the perfect Piccolo. This is the only one you would need for whatever season Piccolo you'd like, I guess. I don't know if the colors are slightly different for certain seasons, but this one's fantastic. And what else do I have? Oh, here we go. Kaioken Goku. What is this? I don't know what that is. Here's an old Ultraman.
I still think they're pretty cool.
I think that's all I have sitting here. I've got so many Dragon Ball that I've been meaning to open. I never opened, so plenty of Dragon Ball. I can still crack open and post. I've got so many Gokus. I don't have all the Gokus. I'm missing maybe Super Saiyan God Goku or whatever. The blue-haired Goku. But you can see the tail comes in multiple segments. So you can articulate the tail. I don't know if this is the best one with the way these ball joints look at the end. I don't know if I love the ball joints the way they are, but I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty cool. Oh, and I have an Android 16 here. Who was pretty big too, but even this Frieza. Definitely a beefy figure. Feels nice. Oh, yeah, this is great. And I did skip, there's a couple figures that did come out that I skipped because they were like some of the movie figures, but maybe not the most exciting movie figures. From the old, like some of the original Dragon Ball. I think the first Dragon Ball movie, they did a Turtles. What's his name? That was from the Tree of Might or whatever. That was like the first movie. I skipped him, and people are saying that that's like one of the best figures this year. I'm like, damn it. See if that's any better. No. I don't know what just messing with the lighting on this. How's that? I don't know. Annoying. I have to test it, play with it. But yeah, looks good, man. I like this one.
Too big.
Like the way it moves.
Put the tail together. See what it looks like together.
Okay, let me see.
Maybe you won't see the ball joint.
No, you're going to see this thing. Ball joints are... The whole thing is a ball joint. It's crazy. Oh, actually, and it's got a replaceable piece on the tail for when the tail gets cut off. At one point, I think Krillin hits him with the Destructo Disc to... Let's see. I'm not sure if this pops off. I have to look at the instructions. Let's see. Let's check the instructions. Yeah, it's like a plug that comes out. Okay. Crazy. Well, we'll just put the damaged tail on for now, so I don't break this thing. I've been heating things up lately, trying not to damage it. Even this, I might heat this up, it's in there a little bit, but not all the way, but this isn't going any further is not gonna save that. Look at that crazy ball joint. It's a little less clean than I would like, but
Okay.
but it's functional. It works. You can spin it in every direction.
Yeah, these are delicious.
It's not so bad. Oh, he's got that mean butterfly. Look, comes all the way out.
I like that.
You can do all the workout moves. Yeah, he's dope. Now, I do have stuff I've been trying to get shipped from Hobby Genki in Japan, but this week is a holiday in Japan, so they're not shipping anything out this week, I guess. Oh, and I am sipping a Baja Blast tonight.
I want Coca-Cola and Snickers.
I have a little A&W on the side. Zero sugar A&W is dope. That's like, it just tastes like good root beer. It doesn't even zero sugar. It's really good. I was gonna show something else with that. I don't know. I've decided that all these figures I have sitting over here, mainly because I'm like, either I put these in the box and safely put them away until I put them on wherever they're going, or they sit here. I decided, you know what, I'm going to just leave the top 10 for the year here. If it'll fit, depending on the figure, whatever. If something can't fit here, then it'll go somewhere else, like this Ghidorah or whatever. But yeah, I'm going to clean this out and just leave the top 10 on the shelf so I can keep track of my top 10 maybe a little better. And also just have like the awesome figures here. Because some things I just need to get around to putting away. These Resident Evil little cuties.
Okay.
I just got to get them in this dresser thing here. I just haven't gotten to it. Some of them are just so good, it's hard to put them away. Like, here's a SHFiguarts Power Ranger, a Super Sentai figure I opened recently that it's just so hard. I just want to spend more time with these things. I don't get enough time to play with them before they got to get put away.
You look like some type of camera rider type of guy.
Yeah, Super Sentai is similar to Kamen Rider style a little bit. I do have a new Kamen Rider on the way from Japan. We'll see. Should have it. Well, if they ship, I've had shipments. Well, they still have to charge me. If they ship it on Sunday night, it shows up here but by Tuesday. So some of that shit is fast. Cool. I think that's FedEx or DHL. It's really nice. Oh yeah, you can't go wrong with a Baja Blast, baby. I had to do it tonight. And I got to hunt for that new Mountain Dew. It's hitting soon. Oh, I was going to show. I did break the head on this Power Ranger. Did I show that last week? On this putty?
Yeah, did you fix it?
No, I went to the store looking for replacement screws. I haven't found a good one yet.
Okay.
Because I don't need a giant screw, but these screws that I'd use for the arms are too tiny.
Right, right. You want to go through the ball and hold it on the body.
Yeah, exactly. It's got to be long enough to do that, but also thick so that it's sturdier. Because the it's just not sturdy enough. This one, you'll wind up just bending the metal instead of bending the elbow. But also, I was looking for the JB Weld super glue, because that's another one that's recommended for fixing figures like this. So I'm on the hunt for that JB Weld. I mean, I could probably just order online, but it wasn't available at this Walmart over here. That's where I checked the other day, because that's where I was seeing it was available, but I guess it wasn't available at that Walmart. But yeah, I got the ball stuck in this head. So I got to drill into it, put a screw in it to pull it out, and then I can fix it.
Right.
So not a big deal. I'll fix it.
You may want to drill bit through the ball, and then the screw right to the body, and that should hold it tight enough for you.
What do you mean?
Like pre-drill the ball first with a drill bit, and then the screw you screw onto the body.
Well, the plan is put a hole through it with this. Yeah, you could use a drill bit. You could use a Dremel of some kind, but I have this thing to do it by hand to be safe and accurate. So I'll just put a hole through the whole head, the circle, the ball.
Right.
This is the ball. It's going to go through the head, throw the ball, come out, and then drill into the body.
Right.
So I'm going to drill and then put a screw like that.
Okay. It should work.
So I'm going to screw through the ball
and the JB Weld too. Maybe both. Right.
Yeah, that's what you do. It's the screw. I mean, that's why I want one that's thicker, because it's going to be strong, so that most likely bending it, like this figure, you bend the head. It's on a disc. So the neck goes like this.
Okay.
So you want it strong enough so that when you bend it, it's not going to bend the wire that's in there. Even though if it's close enough, if it's glued, it should be strong enough. But that's just what happened with the elbow joint on that. What was that? A foot soldier. I was like, a slightly thicker screw probably would have been better, because then I would have been able to maybe have more strength in that elbow joint, even if the glue wasn't holding as well. But with the JB Weld glue, maybe it would be better. So, just trying stuff.
Give it a shot.
I mean, I could probably get a new one for this. I might try and get a new one still. I mean, I bought a few of these, so you think I can get a free good John? Come on now. Oh, I got the Yellow Ranger too. You see the Yellow Ranger?
Yeah.
This one's good too. Very nice. By Super.
It came with both heads, right?
Let's open this Mo. Yeah, yes. It came with 2 female heads, which is Aisha and Trini. Goku's face fell apart. This is how the faces swap on these. The hair is, on some of these at least, the hair is kind of a separate piece. You take the bangs off of Goku, and then you can swap the face plate. That's pretty much the common thing. That's why Frieza's got face plates. I guess just a different, so they don't have to give you 10 heads of the same thing. And there are companies that do third-party face plates and heads, so you could get different Super Saiyan heads. So if you had a Goku body, let's say you had a regular Goku body, well, you could buy this third-party head pack that'll give you faces and hair for like a Super Saiyan or a Super Saiyan Blue or Super Saiyan 2.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So you can even if you just wanted a Super Saiyan Goku, and sometimes they have different shaped hair, like wind blowing through the hair, and there's, the hair is to the side. So the third party stuff is crazy for the Figuarts. So impressive what some of these people are doing out here to hopefully get $1 out of people. I don't know. Every day I'm battling not ordering some of these cool things they're doing.
Well, I can see that for people who do like dioramas to,
accurately recreate scenes.
Yeah.
And they just showed yesterday or the day before they're doing a Super Saiyan 3 Goku with translucent blue hair. I'm like, oh, I love
it. Sold.
But that one won't be a pre-order. It's going to be some kind of in-stock sale. So at least that'll drop, and then I can just buy it. Okay, so we're going to open Mo from Super 7. And I'm sure I'm going to love this, and that's going to be a problem, because then I'm going to go order the rest of Wave 1, which is Space Homer. Who is it? Poochie the dog, and then the robot Itchy and Scratchy. I actually just watched this awesome documentary on Prime. It's done by the same people that did the toys that made us and the movies that made us. It's from the Nacelle company. Brian Volksweiss, he's the guy who did the toys that made us, which is how he's like a guy who's a producer of like movies and like comedy specials and things. So he started doing this documentary type stuff. And the Simpsons documentary was really good on Amazon Prime. I forget what the name of it was, but I'm sure if you look up Simpsons documentary, it was like 6 episodes, really digs into the history of the Simpsons. It was very good. And it's done in that the toys that made us style, so I really liked it. So here's the beautiful packaging from the... Oh, my God. Let me get this plastic off. Super 7 gets me, man. And I said something had to get cut, and it was the Simpsons line. I was crazy excited for it, but then I got to check that Simpsons doc if he did it. Yeah, it's actually the 2nd season of this show. I forget the name of the show. It's on Amazon. But the first season was about Star Wars, which is, I guess it's all about... the original trilogy, maybe. I don't know if it's just the first movie or the trilogy. But then the 2nd season is just about The Simpsons. So here, oh my God, look how nice that is. Oh, I'm placing an order. How nice is that? So yeah, so Mo does not have the apron in this package. Stuck. Very nice. Amazing. Amazing. So it comes with that
Did they give him a mug
panda.
of beer?
I think so. Let's see. Oh, he's got the flaming Mo, his dish rag, some hands, multiple heads, a jar of pickles, and the crate for the panda. How insane is that? So it says Mo appears in Simpsons Roasting on an Open Fire, Season 1, Episode 1, December 17th, 1989. Which was a Christmas episode. And if you watch the documentary, they tell you, well, they weren't ready for the whole series, but they had this Christmas episode as like a pilot type thing that was ready to go. So they wound up airing the pilot being the Christmas episode, and then it was still some time before they aired the full season.
Do you remember who showed them first?
Well, I just watched a whole documentary on it, Victor. So I literally watched. It's 6 episodes. I watched it all in one
Tracy
day.
Ullman show.
Yes.
I used to watch the Tracy Ullman show.
Yeah, it's really neat to hear that. How they make it happen and how they manage.
It was way different looking back then too.
Yeah, they talk about that, how they found their style or whatever.
Yeah.
They talk about how it was animated in Vietnam or something. Might have been Korea.
Okay. But isn't that an apron right there?
No apron.
No. Oh, it's just a rag, right?
Comes with a rag, flaming Mo,
Okay.
multiple heads, big heads. This panda, a crate for the panda, and in the back is a telephone so you can do the Bart prank. See more butts and all that.
Yeah.
Let me switch back here. Transition. Boom. So this is pretty exciting. I knew this line was going to be good, and now I'm in it, I think. Maybe I can wait for a little sale on it. We'll see.
And that's a bar?
What's that?
The brown thing, that's the bar?
No, there's no bar. There's a crate.
Oh, great. Okay.
Okay. Oh, so much tape and plastic. Hold on. Where'd I put my knife? Here it is. They're doing it right, man. It's so cool.
That is.
The announcements have been really good. Obviously, they just on Toy Collector they showed doing Marge and Lisa and Maggie as the first like family members in regular clothes, because they did Space Homer, and then they're doing Bartman, I think, is the Bart character. Come on, guys. I'm looking for a man to hug and kiss. I really need a man to hug and kiss. So here's the crate. Here's the phone. This crate alone is ridiculous. Now, I think these pre-orders came... I wouldn't expect this many accessories with a lot of things going forward, just because Super 7's trying to keep that $55 price point. And, you know, with all these companies have been cutting things or raising prices, and I don't think Super 7 can survive if they raise their prices, so all they can do is kind of cut back on accessories. So having like a crate like this, I imagine is... And this is no joke. Like, this is legit.
But why not put it out in an accessory pack later?
Well, they don't... They've recently just started doing accessory packs. Just, for example, the most recent wave of G.I. Joe, from Super 7, I mean. For Super 7's wave 4 of G.I. Joe, I think. And then also today, they just announced wave 5 of their Conan the Barbarian line. And with that line... If you order directly through them, you're getting an exclusive accessory set. So they're giving you like extra guns from G.I. Joe, or like axes and swords from Conan. So they're trying to entice people to order directly through them. That's why they're doing that, which is, you got to do something, right? I mean, maybe that's another way they can combat having to raise prices. If people are ordering direct through them, it's more profit to them and not to the other retailers like Entertainment Earth, Big Bad, Amazon, whatever. So it's a good idea. I know for some lines they were doing free shipping. For example, I think Thundercats Wave 8 or whatever the most recent wave was, they were doing free shipping or something. He's tight in here. Hang on. All right, that was loud. I need a man to hug and kiss. He's pretty nice. I mean, the articulation's pretty good here. Oh my God, what is going on with this light? Is it too bright, not bright enough? What is the deal? I'm just switching to the other camera for now. He's awesome. Very nice, very big. You know, Playmates did a big Simpsons line years ago. And there's a lot of figures in that. You can definitely collect a lot of Simpsons stuff. But I think this is pretty good. I mean, I would have liked a little more elbow action here. They didn't have to give... They did him a little dirty in the elbows. Like, that's as elbowed out as he gets. That's a little... Come on, cut that a little deeper. He can bend his elbow backwards just as far.
You sure it's not backwards? Sometimes you got to spin it around.
Oh, there we go. There we go. That's better. It was backwards.
Okay.
That's better.
You got to lean on the bar, man. You got to lean on the bar. You got to have the elbow down on the bar.
Let's see if this one... Yeah, this one's wrong too. Let's see. Okay, that's better. That's better. This is like... Someone like Mo is like a great character for a Wave 1 figure. There you go. That's better. They look good. I need Homer now.
Cool.
It's got some good head action. I like it. It's got a little bit of torso. He can swivel, not really bend. But, you know, you don't need these crazy dynamic. The knees are a little tight. I'll probably heat that up. But they look so good. This is like right out the show. Jumped right out the show. And we want to compare to Frieza. Pretty comparable height-wise because the Super 7 figures are a 7-inch scale. So, not too bad. I'm liking it, man. Yeah, so Wave 1 is Poochie, Homer, Space Homer, and Robot Itchy and Scratchy. Here's Mo with a Super 7 Goldar. Very dope. And then Wave 2 is Bartman, Duffman, Hank Scorpio, and someone else. Mr. Burns, maybe? I don't think. Well, I might have that wave all wrong. But then they've also done Kang and Kodos and a couple others. So many characters to get through, though. That's the only problem. It's like the same thing with like Power Rangers with the monsters. It's like, damn, there's so many monsters to do. It's going to take so long.
Or the Turtles.
Oh, yeah. Turtles has been slowed down a lot from them. Mainly because of their license. I think the licensing deal or whatever issues they're having with some of those people, whether it's Playmates or Nickelodeon or Viacom, whoever the hell owns all that, they seem to be having issues with dealing with the licensing. So they really haven't had as many Turtle releases recently, which is good. Some stuff to slow down is nice because Thundercats came squealing hard last year. That thing was like wave after wave. But we didn't get a lot of Turtles last year, and I think the next thing of Turtles isn't even till the summertime. So,
Up with a new movie.
No, nothing to do with the movie. Just for Super 7 Ultimate Turtles. I don't have any right here. None right here. I do have the Super 7 Tyrannosaurus, though.
That's Super 7?
Yep. Mm-hmm. It's Power Rangers, yeah. Wave 1 of Power Rangers was 5 figures. It was Goldar, Green Ranger, Yellow Ranger, a Putty, and a Tyrannosaurus. And Wave 2 is coming this summer, and it's the Dragon Zord, Red Ranger, Pink Ranger, Rita, Dragon Zord, maybe Finster? I forget. Might be Finster. So, that's a great... They're crushing it, man. I have no place to put this guy. But yeah, that's pretty dope, man. I mean, I'm going to put in a ticket with Super 7 tomorrow and say, I need my Mo apron.
Cool.
Put this guy together here. Let's see this panda. They give you Mo, they give you a crate, and they give you a panda. Like,
I guess the panda goes in the crate.
yeah. I can't imagine them doing a lot of accessories like that anymore. And this is a chunky panda. Articulated legs a little bit. Articulated head. Ball joint. Very nice. Very simple. Looks just like the show when he's smuggling pandas. Here's the Flamin' Mo with a very nice clear flame effect. Shining in the light. Does not come out. Yeah, it comes with a Flaming Mo, but no beer mug. That is kind of funny. Maybe Barney or something can come with that. Here's some pickled eggs.
No, you need Duff Man.
Oh, yeah, Duffman's wave 2 or 3. Yep.
So he'll bring a 6-pack, right? Because you got to come with a 6-pack.
Oh, yeah. Duffman. Oh, yeah. I think I do have one of those remastered Power Rangers on the way. That's a Hasbro. And like I said, I'm hoping I get this box from Japan because I got a lot of goodies in it. That'll be a nice unboxing there. What do you want? Did you want to see anything else from any of these guys? From the Frieza, from the Mo?
Well, with the Frieza, that peace sign that he has, that hand, if you lost that one finger, you could give us just a sign.
Oh, my God. They even have another third-party website called SHF Upgrade. These are SHFiguarts is the line. And there's a site called SHF Upgrade. And they do, I mean, normally they're doing Ultraman and Kamen Rider stuff. Like I've gotten a few Kamen Rider like fancy heads that have light up eyes and stuff. And you actually light them up with a magnet. It's really cool. So maybe something like that to give you some middle fingers for a variety of characters. This hand is pretty recognizable, so I don't know. He's pretty good. This one's really nice. I'm excited about this one.
Yeah, no, he's huge, man.
I'm probably gonna see what happens. You open one and you go, well, now I need First Form Frieza. Now I need the rest of Wave 1 of The Simpsons, and now I need. It's like, damn it. But I've been good. We're at day 2 of May, and I haven't bought anything yet, so that's good. Last month wasn't bad, though. I did sell some stuff last month. I did pretty good with selling stuff. Because last month I had a lot of Kickstarters go through. There's actually a cool Kickstarter right now. Let me bring that up, and then we'll call it. Let me see. Whoops. Well, I just just knocked down stuff. So yeah, last month Kickstarters, I think I supported like 3 or 4 Kickstarters last month, or that they were finalized last month. So I was like, damn. I forget what the name of this shit is actually. Damn it. Let's go.
What is it?
It's a new toy line. I don't know if the company's new, but it's a new toy line. Super 7's going to be doing these guys. Probably in reaction. Yeah. You must whip it. Whip it good. I assume reaction. They're doing Jimi Hendrix.
Oh, cool.
Neca talking about some anniversary. That's us. Max Bird with their custom capes. Here's the new G.I. Joe pre-orders for Zartan. Here's that gun pack that comes if you buy the whole wave from Super 7.
Right.
Here it is. Armies of Ashmore from Defenders of Eden.
Okay.
Now, this is not to be confused with there's a line of dinosaur figures that just came out from Boss Fight Studios that is like coming in stock now. So not to be confused with that line of dinosaurs that are very similar to this, honestly.
The boss fights, aren't they little?
Well, they do a variety of scales. These scale pretty good, though, with your other stuff. The boss fight ones, these ones I'm not sure what the size is. I think these are larger, like 8 inches. But they're already at 83 out of 110,000 goal. I haven't backed it yet because actually I think it was just today they announced that they have an unlock at Where is it? Here we go. Here we go. So 150K, you can then buy this guy. But at 150, oh, also 150K, you get the translucent blue guy. And this is the one I want. So hopefully they get to 150K, and then I can buy this guy.
Okay. I got it. He's cool.
So I might back one of the, I mean, they're cool. It's always fun to support a Kickstarter. I've supported a lot of Kickstarters. But yeah, the regular figures here didn't really sell me too much on it, because I like the boss fight ones actually, and they're pretty cheap. I don't think they're very expensive. Yeah, 8 to 11 inches. So these are big boys. This,
Okay.
I think the guy with the neck is 11 inches.
Okay.
They're very nice. And there's like a comic book that goes along with it and whatever. Yeah, this guy's got to be like 11 inches. That's wild. And so one figure is like 65, or you could get them all for 300. But you would have to add on those additionals when they get unlocked. But they may only be $60 each instead of 65 if you back them all or something. But I don't want to go that crazy. I'd love to just get the translucent blue guy. Okay, this is the guy who does the artwork. He also does a lot of artwork for Mythic Legions. For example, that Horseman that they recently did. And I believe this guy was just on one of the shows I watch. I might be wrong. Might have been.
How big it was, that Horseman?
The Mythic Legion scale is like a 7-inch scale.
Okay.
So a chunky boy, probably chunky, like probably Goldar size.
Okay.
So in that neighborhood. Yeah, I almost bought that Horseman a few times when he came in
He was
stock.
cool looking.
Yeah, with the horse and everything.
Yeah.
I don't know where my strength comes from sometimes to not order these things. Like, that is cool. I want that.
Good willpower there.
Because I know that they're going to drop a fucking gem like this metal cooler. Oh, look, I already had the tab open over here. Did I have that open already? Wow. Bandai Premium. So here is this pre-order just opened up. Look at the chrome on this boy. Chrome. Damn, the shine on this man.
He's gonna be a little expensive though, right? He's like $20 more than normal.
He's 120, so he's for this size. I don't think he's gonna be big like this guy. So that's pretty pricey for that size.
They said that he was gonna be a little pricey.
Chrome. But for one,
don't want to touch him. You're gonna leave your fingerprints on him.
Yeah, I'm hearing that from a lot. But we'll see what kind of paint it is once it comes out. Now, if you buy it from Japan, it is cheaper.
And then they show you this with multiple, and then you want to get that many, and $120 a piece.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to order this from the Japanese site that I use because the yen is weak still. It actually works out to be a little bit cheaper. And because I order through this site and I combine all my shipping together, I'm not getting banged on shipping, really. So it's actually not so bad to import stuff like this when you can. Some figure art shit is a nightmare to import for whatever reason. For example, Vegeta and Trunks just came out this week as well. A re-release of Super Saiyan Vegeta, Super Saiyan Future Trunks. 2 separate figures. And they just sell out and like right away. Every time they post the price, sells out. The pre-orders were the same thing. And then eventually they'll put it in stock and they up the price and then it'll stay in stock. And it's like, okay, well, I'm not going to pay more now than the US release. Because that's usually what happens. They increase the price and it works out to be like the same as the US release. So it's not worth buying. Cooler trying to do this interview, God. It's the yogurt shooter.
Yeah,
But yeah, this is really cool. I mean, this is the kind of
he
stuff
is cool looking. He is cool looking.
they make it so hard to not collect this line. That's why you got to get picky with some of the characters. Like I didn't pick up. Another one I didn't recently get, or I didn't bother pre-ordering, was the Gamma 1 and 2, or Alpha and Beta, whatever it was, from the DBZ movie we saw in theaters. Remember those guys? Dragon Ball Superhero.
Okay.
I didn't order that Gamma 1 and 2 guys, but I did get Orange Piccolo and whatever Super Saiyan Beast Gohan. So you can only pick and choose on this line because they put out a lot of characters a year. And then they re-release some every year. Super 7 got to release some Fifis. It's a Fifi. Damn, look at that. Slide into the store. I got to find my DVD of that. Gangster Rap, the Glockumentary. Lots of faces. Hands. Oh, it even comes with a regenerating arm. That's cool. Because at one point he gets his arm blown off and then he grows it back. Yeah, this thing is crazy. I mean, if somebody is going to be army building this, phew, that's a little much for me.
Yeah, man, it's a little much.
Yeah, this is super cool. They do such a good job with these. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I mean, there's other stuff going on, but I just wanted to do some light unboxing. Great figures this week. I mean, this Mo, this guy, your Beta Ray Bill. Show Sal your Beta Ray Bill real quick. Let me switch this back. You see that Beta Ray Bill behind him, Sal? That is an awesome figure. I think I'm going to have to pick that guy up too.
Yeah, I love him.
And I need a Hulk to go with him. So I have a compound Hulk from Marvel Legends, which was half red, half green Hulk.
Okay, I remember that.
And I think they did a re-release of the... Actually, I think that even Diamond Select re-released Red Hulk recently. I think I'd like a Legend. I like that Legends Hulk. The Hulk body they use is really good. But I don't have a regular Hulk. But that's it. I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for watching. Anything else, Victor? What do you think?
No, that's pretty good.
Thanks to the homies for hanging out. I got a couple feelers
show us
out
the
there.
apron when you get it.
Yeah. I hope to get that pretty quick. I'll just send an email. I think that's all they really need. Maybe send them an order number and say, hey, I bought this from a vendor and it didn't come with the apron. Can you hook it up? And they ship it out.
Yeah.
I don't imagine that takes long. But, I mean, stuff like that. It's a shame that Super 7 has this happen to them, too.
Yeah.
They can't have a smooth release. An apron's not there. If it wasn't for that apron, this line would have been ridiculous. I mean, people were really excited when it came out, it seemed, because they were really good. And Power Rangers was really good, too, but even that was plagued with these wings breaking in the back. I mean, obviously, I broke a head. Other people were breaking hands. The hand pegs were snapping off on some of these figures. I think mainly the putties. So they just have bad luck with a lot of these lines, like something going wrong. But when you're releasing 5 figures at once or 4 figures at once, it's got to be tough to kind of have them all tip-top ready to go. It's tough. And I like supporting those guys. They're doing a good job over there. I like the stuff. A lot of people don't, but hey, I don't know what you want. I want this guy to feel like a man in a suit. I want this to feel like a man wearing a cardboard suit, flopping around, struggling to whip a tail. That's what I want this to be like, because that's what it was like in the show. So, tip of the week: go ahead and watch that Simpsons documentary. I really recommend that. I grinded it. I forget what I was watching. I think I was just watching an interview with this Brian Volksweiss guy. He was talking to one of these toy people or something. I don't know how I stumbled across it or where it was in my feed or whatever. And then he was talking about, a Simpsons documentary. I said, oh, I love this. Where can I watch it? Oh, Amazon Prime. I was feeding the baby at 3 a.m. when this happens. So I'm like, I'll check it out. I put it on. I watched the full episode and before I went to bed. And then I woke up that day, and this was like Saturday or something. And then I just watched the whole thing the next day. It was great. So I really recommend that. Let's look it up right now before I send people off. I'll look it up right now. So you don't have to... Icons Unearthed is the name of the show. And then it's the whole season 2 is about the Simpsons. So definitely check that out. Icons Unearthed. I watched it on Amazon. Pretty sure it was Amazon. I'm looking here. It says it's on Vice, but I didn't watch it on Vice. Yeah. It was great.
Icons on Earth.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll probably check out season 1 too with Star Wars because I really like the Simpsons one. I'm sure. Star Wars. I'll watch that too. But I'm halfway through Mandalorian. I haven't finished that yet. Did you finish the new season?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta watch it. No spoilers. You're about to spoil something. Don't do it.
Hold on.
You're the king of spoilers. Do you think there'll be another season? Let's see if you'll spoil that. No, don't even say it. Don't even say it. We're taking a guess what happens. So, all right, gang. Thanks for watching. Icons Unearthed. Check it out. Super 7. Buy it. Buy this guy if you can. You can't now. This is one of those things that if you didn't pre-order it, you got to pay extra. And then that's it. We'll catch you next week. Thank you, Sal. Thank you for watching. Catch you next time.